Okay, so sorry, I just came out of the procedure. So for part 3, we're going to discuss the reason why we need to monitor both the anesthetic plan and also all the physiological parameters and why they're important. So the reason we just can't monitor our parameters is because we need to know where our patient is under anesthesia. If for some reason in the middle of a procedure we notice they're starting to get a little bit of a jaw tone, if they're starting to have the palpebral reflex come back, if we see an increase in heart rate or an increase in blood pressure or any of that, that could all mean that there's like either a pain response going on, they're not deep enough, and something needs to be done about it. It would alert me to check my tubes, check my ISO level, check my oxygen levels, make sure that everything is going okay in my machine. We don't have any leaks that popped up out of nowhere, because honestly, things like this can happen. So it just means something isn't right, something's not in balance, there's no homeostasis going on. Anesthesia is one of the most controllable environments that you'll ever be in, but you have to remain in control. So constantly through the procedure, we're checking our vitals every 5 minutes, but also in between those 5 minutes, I'm always looking at my vaporizer setting. I'm always looking to make sure that my oxygen's in the right place. I'm always checking my palpebral reflex, my jaw tone, always checking that my heart rate and rhythm are what's actually showing on my monitor, because if they're not, then that's a problem, and it needs to be addressed. Always checking for pulse deficits, always checking my pedal pulses in the back, always checking sure the temperature is okay. You can't just, one has to do directly with the other, so just to check one wouldn't really get us very far.